Calling all Earth Angels, calling all Earth Angels from the 5D to the 3D. Hey, family, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all my Earth Angels are doing great. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. I'm Julia. This is Heart Passion Tarot. If you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you here. Stevie, I love you, honey. Hey, Maria. I do upload shorts. I go live. I upload videos every single day for the channel. So yeah, we're all Virgos here, but keep in mind, if you have strong Virgo placement, these messages also could be for you. Now, just a couple of announcements for those of you that don't know and those of you that are new. To become a member, because some people have been still asking me, the link is down below. And family, be careful that your membership hasn't expired, okay? And renew that. Some of you are asking me how to do it. I guess you just do it again. I don't know. I guess you just become a member again. I'm assuming. If you are looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, I do have a special going on between now and the end of February. It's my Valentine gift to you. You purchase a 20-minute reading and you get additional 5 minutes for free, okay? You just say, be mine, okay, for Valentine's Day. Also, you may want to check out my new ebook, my first ebook. It's called Walking in His Light. And I basically wrote it so that we could find the way to joy and happiness, right? And work through our issues and just live a good life. So I did put the full link down in the description box for you. So you can go just copy and paste it and go. Also, if you're looking for a live reading from me, or you want one done by video sent to your email address, that can only be done through my website at www.heartpassiontarot.com. Go to products and tarot card readings, okay? Stevie, yes. Happy February, everyone. And I know it's going to be a beautiful month filled with a lot of promise, okay? So don't get too much up in your head. Don't be fearful of anything. Just keep going and marching forward, okay? And nothing toxic in your life. Let me just say hello to the family before I start with the messages. Just say and welcome everybody. And if you're new to the channel, let us know so that we can, embrace you, right? Hey, Alexandra. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Serendipity. Hey, Penny. E. Fisher. Hello. Hey, Diana. Who is this? Princess Cara. Hello. That's good. That's claiming that Empress energy. Okay. Hey, Nick is unique. Hey, Wynette. Maria Montes. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Denial. Hey, honey. Hey, Rosa. Stevie, I already said hi to you, but I'll say hi again. Wynette, hello. Carrie, hey, honey. Hey, Kimmy J. Good morning, sweetheart. Hey, Gianna. Ciao, Bella. Hey, Denial. Hello, hello, hello. Mahogany, Harriet. Who is this? Burries. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Welcome. I think you're new, right? Thank you, Stevie, for saying that. And thank you to those of you that left comments about my book, my first book. Thank you so much. Gianna, thank you, honey. Hey, Brenda. Thank you, Wynette. All right, so let's get started in the reading, okay? I'm ready. Okay. Angelic Wild, hey, honey. Okay, so today is February the 1st. And there's a bunch of things going on with Virgo. Well, okay. So listen, the majority have closed the door to an old chapter. You're ready to step into the new. A lot of you are putting puzzle pieces together, which I've been seeing the last couple of days. I'm also seeing a lot of you are coming up with alternative plans. A lot of you are feeling this compelled to leave where you're at and relocate. There may be some kind of legal issues there, visas, passports. Maybe you're just kind of waiting around to see what kind of changes are going to occur before you take action, but I feel you're putting everything in place just in case. So you have the freedom and the ability to do that. A lot of you may be perfectly fine where you're at, but you could have somebody trying to get you to do something that you feel a little uncomfortable with. Because I feel you should know by now, listen to your intuition about what's really right for you. Okay. There's a very protective energy about you. I also see that you're standing up for what you believe in. You're standing up for what you have worked hard for. You may not like what's going on in the 3D. So even more so, you're ready to stand up for yourself and what you have and what you is actually yours. I'm also seeing that there could be some kind of inheritance, a court case in regards to that. You've been waiting for that to work in your favor. Spirit is saying it will work in your favor, but in order for to get this resolved, Spirit is saying there has to be a little bit of a compromise there. Okay. So for you to get what you want, because I feel if somebody is kind of not or fighting you for your inheritance, let's put it that way, and they're standing their ground and you're standing your ground and you're like, no, that's mine or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And the other person's going, no, this is mine. You're not getting it. Right. And they could be fighting you tooth and nail to try to get what is really yours. Try to get it over with and just kind of come up with some kind of compromise somehow. Okay. Maybe exchanging one thing for another, or okay, instead of maybe, I don't know, the full amount, maybe, I don't know how you're going to do it, but there's something about a compromise. Okay. There. But I do see it turning into your favor. All right. I also see a lot of my Virgos working really, really hard, getting organized, having a plan when it comes to creating more abundance for themselves. This is the year you will be abundant. It's that one perfect idea that you have that you're going to put into place and it's going to work for you. It's also you saving up money for your plans for the future, Spirit is saying. So be careful with your spending. Okay. It's about working and saving. Of course, you're going to buy the things that you need, right? Or if you see something that you want, you'll get it for yourself. But the focus is really on gathering money for something like buying a house, buying a car, a relocation, an investment in a business, right? That kind of thing. So you've got a plan, Spirit is saying, and this is what you're doing right now. You're just, trying to put those puzzle pieces together, and you will, and it'll have a really good outcome. I also see new love for you in your life. I also see very beautiful, loving friendships in your life, Virgo, that are coming in. Okay. I do see people really wanting to help you, not the negative people, the people that are, like part of your soul tribe, people that are on a high vibration. People that want only the best for you, people that, want to do for you. Just like you want to do, they want to do too. So just be open to that, okay? Allow help when you need it, and give help when they need it, right? I do see some kind of connection. I think it's like a friendship here, maybe somebody that you knew before. Or maybe when I say knew before, maybe in a past life, okay? Or maybe it's literally somebody that you knew before, where somehow it feels like this person does truly care about you. They have only unconditional love for you like you have for them. You may already know this person, or it could be an additional person coming in where I feel the two of you will start talking again. It almost feels like somebody that you fully understand because they get you and you get them. Could be an earth sign, could be a Virgo, male or female, or both. You could have two different things happening here. I feel they've gone through some kind of ordeal. You've gone through some kind of ordeal. And somehow this is like the perfect time for some kind of collaboration, support, that kind of thing. Okay. So Virgo, don't worry about, whatever didn't work out. It's, whatever didn't work out was not supposed to work out. It was not supposed to be on your path. It was not the divine's plan. Okay. Now, I also read in the comments that somebody actually, has been like ghosted by a particular individual. I'm not going to mention names. And they actually went to this person's house to knock on the door to, um, communicate with them again. Okay. Have we not learned anything here in the channel? Okay. What have I been telling you, family? If you've been ghosted, abandoned by somebody, manipulated, used, whatever, and they're not talking to you, you got to know that that's for your own protection. Okay. You got to know your own self-worth. You're not going to go to somebody's house and go knock on the door that treated you this way to try to get them back. So that means there's some kind of underlying healing issue, maybe of abandonment, maybe a lack of self-worth. And I'm saying it with love now. Don't get upset with me. Don't get upset with me. You know I love you. No, just no, family, no. Okay. Now, that person that you were with that did their shenanigans, right? They went somewhere else. They tried to make something work with somebody else. Maybe they went for money, whatever. That's not working out. They're coming back towards your way again to try to get back in your good graces. You need to say thank you, but no thank you there. Okay? Because they're only coming back for this. Okay? Or for, a place to stay, food, whatever. No, Virgo. No, you're done doing that. You're really done doing that. Okay? Let's talk about your work, your projects, the things that you're working on. Okay. You're taking action. I see you step by step, step by step. And those step by steps are becoming one big step. So just keep going. A lot of you have already done all the steps. I mean, you've done the organization. You've gotten the things that you need. You've got a plan, right? You're thinking about it a little bit, right? But you do have a plan. And I feel very soon for a lot of you, you're going to take that leap of faith. You're going to make that investment because it feels right to you, and you think this is it. This is what's going to bring you more abundance. So you're going to go for it. You should. Okay. Look, in life, we got to take chances, because if we don't, then we're going to always regret not taking that chance. And what if, and what if, and what if, right? And I'm not saying to take just risks and throw, everything out to the wind. No, take calculated risks. Like, okay, you got to look at everything and go, okay, well, can I do this? Can I afford to do this? Can I invest in this? Do I know this good enough? What do I, if I did invest that, well, I know if I invested that, I would get such and such and such in my return, right? Or maybe you already have expertise in a certain field, and now you're going to do it again. You have a certain talent that you're bringing back to life. Could be past life talents too that are coming back to you, and you're going to be putting into motion. Okay. So, but it's some kind of talent you have, whether it's working with your hands or writing, or it's just creative. Okay. A lot of you are going to open up your own YouTube channels as well. Okay. That's good. You're going to be taking a leadership role. A lot of you are becoming healers, Reiki healers, counselors. A lot of you are going to be opening up charities. So it's all good. It's all good. Just really focus on the here and now, okay? And really put your trust in the divine to, the things that you don't have answers to. Ask them to give you that solution, okay? Even if it's something that's really difficult for you at this time, where you really don't know which direction to go in. I don't know why, Virgo, but I just feel like whatever this is for any of you, everything is just going to fall into place the way it should at the appropriate time. A lot of you have like a year or 2 years before you have to do anything. But this is the time to get everything lined up, especially if you're deciding you want a new life or you want to go be close to somebody that you love. That's not for everybody, right? Maybe there's some place that you always wish you could have gone to. And now, with the abundance that's coming in, you're going to be able to do that. You'll be free to do that. I also see a lot of you changing careers. I also feel whatever you're doing, you may just completely be in a position where you just don't have to do anything anymore. The only thing that you're going to have to do is what you want to do. Okay. So there's abundance coming in. There is new love coming in all forms. Love is not just one way. So it's a really beautiful energy. As we get through February and we get into April, because April's even going to be better than February, you're going to see a lot of things changing, but changing, for you for the better. Okay. So that's what I'm feeling. All right. So here we go. New month. Let's see what we've got. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. And don't stress out about things that have you at crossroads. Okay. Spirit is saying one step at a time. Okay. One step at a time. All right. For Virgo, please, I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the divine mother. I call upon the divine father. I call upon the ascended masters. I call upon our whole angelic team to come into this reading for Virgo's highest good, please. And we thank you in advance for joining us in this special sacred space. And we thank you for your guidance. This is way too many cards. We just need one, Spirit. Just one. Just one. Just one for Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. For Virgo. For Virgo. Again, we have, but they're saying this one, Virgo. Oh, there's actually 3, but they're still saying this one. All right. So what is it? Paradigm shift. Number 4. So the shift is happening. It's been happening. A lot of my Virgos sooner, a lot of them later, but things are changing. I'm telling you, they are changing. But I think you have a big role in that, Virgo, those changes, because you drew the line. You drew the line and you said no more. All right, here we go, family. So you are undergoing radical growth in your belief systems. Now is the time to challenge old attitudes and question previous expectations. You are in an extraordinary time, Virgo. Great leaps forward can be made in a moment. The world you thought you knew can suddenly break open and a new world can become your reality. Buddhists sometimes speak of the beginner's mind, that which assumes nothing and therefore is open to everything. A spiritual psychologist might call this the inner child, as it is innocent, curious, unfixed, and always learning. It doesn't get stuck on an answer having to be one way. There is openness to the unknown with curiosity instead. Old souls can sometimes find it hard to recapture their not knowingness, asking someone with a lot of life experience who may have become a bit world weary to drop expectations and look at the world through fresh eyes can be challenging. Yet life becomes much more energizing and interesting when you are open and don't hold expectations about what will be. Suddenly, you are receptive to the universe, helping you in ways that in the past you didn't even believe were possible, all because you kept an open mind. If you are feeling that you don't really know yourself, your relationships, or your place in the world as you once did, if you are feeling that what you once held to be certain now seems to be a little shaky, these are signs that you are going through a paradigm shift. This will bring you new perceptions that will free you to be in the world in new ways. You will find yourself shedding old limits, fears, and misconceptions. You are stepping beyond what you have known. You are a bit like a traveler in a new city, feeling awkward until she gets the lay of the land and how things operate in that new place. As you trust the unexpected and unknown, the universe will be able to help you in unexpected and previously unknown ways. If you find yourself questioning the views in mass media or spoken in the conversations that those around you are having, take heart and know that you are awakening from a fear based world into a love filled reality. Your confusion will soon transform into joy at discovering that you are free and have no reason to be afraid. You are encouraged by the universe to embrace the power you have to be a free thinker. Accept the accelerated mental shift happening for you, even if it creates temporary uncertainty or discomfort. Dare to think thoughts of love rather than lower your vibration by choosing thoughts of fear. Trust for something helpful and empowering is happening in your soul. And that's part of that change that we're talking about. All right, so let's read the invocation, shall we? Through divine grace and unconditional love, I open my mind to the higher truth of love. May my mind be cleansed from conditioning and gently open to the light of love. I am willing to unlearn what no longer serves me. I am willing to receive teachings and information, guidance, and assistance from those beings of pure light and unconditional love that can assist me on my life journey now. May my paradigm shift bring me closer to peace and love, empowerment, and happiness. May this process be held in guardianship by the universe with grace and mercy and tenderness. Through my own free will, so be it. Amen. Okay. You see? See, for most people, that tower is like, oh my God. No, for Virgo, that tower is like change. Change. Unexpected change. But every time I clarify that tower card, it's always coming out in a positive way for Virgo. Now, there could be people that, you just got done dealing with or you have dealt with. And if there's a tower next to them, I let you know. But we don't, like I said, we don't, on this channel, I don't, you know me, right? I'm not into any of that kind of stuff. We just wish everybody peace and happiness and a beautiful journey up ahead, no matter what has gone down. But you know what I mean, right? There is a thing called karma. There is. And that's why it's so important that we try to do everything the right way, the way we end our relationships, the way we live our life, right? Even though sometimes it may be unfair or it may feel what's the word I'm looking for? It's that. It's just, just doing the right thing. Even though it's difficult sometimes, right? Because some people really push you to your limit. But see, we've got to take the higher ground. We don't argue with other people. We don't get involved in their drama. If they've got a circus going on, that's their circus. If they want to pull you into their drama, they want to start arguing with you, whatever, because of whatever. Maybe because you're just not playing anymore, Virgo. You're just not playing. They should have thought about what they were doing beforehand. Okay. They had you at some point. They should have treated you with respect and love, right? Hey, Georgie. Here we go. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, what do we have for my beautiful Virgos? And you better believe it, Virgo. Perseverance. You do have perseverance here. Okay? So you have many gifts, they're saying here. Okay? And there's no problem that you can't withstand. Okay? But it all has to do with the power of your mind here. Okay? With patience, right? You can work through any kind of your misgivings here. Just never give up, and good luck will follow. Okay? But you have to, you got to stand your ground. You got to keep going, and don't sweat the small stuff, Virgo. Just don't. How many times? How many times have you gone through stuff? It's not the first. It's not going to be the last, Virgo. That's why you are who you are today. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, for February 1st. See? Happiness is yours. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is for sure. So you do have new love coming into your life. Okay, so something may have been challenging, hurtful, whatever, but you're getting through it, or you got through it. Now new love is coming in for you because you've gotten the lesson. You've understood the pattern, that there could have been a pattern that you kept doing in all your relationships. And finally you get it. Like, that doesn't work. Because every time I do that pattern in a relationship, it always lands up sour, right? So that's good. For Virgo. For Virgo. Okay, card down. I'm going. Card down. Everybody say card down. All right, family. Let's see what we got. So a lot of you are visionaries here. All right. So it's about going through life with a lot of grace here. And I feel if you really sit and you're silent and you listen to your own inner voice, you know what is the right path for you. Okay? It's really about really knowing your self-worth here. Okay? And continuously loving with a big heart, no matter what has happened here. Okay? And no, it doesn't mean go back to toxic people. It's about understanding that certain people need to just be where they're at, but you continue to leave your heart open and still give love. Okay? Okay. All right. So the miracles are about to happen, Virgo. Okay? Because you're doing everything just right now. And I feel the energy that you give out, the love that you give out gets returned back to you here. So, it's really about a lot of you bring a lot of happiness and love to a lot of people. And I feel the divine, sees that in you and wants to get back to you now, Virgo. For Virgo. For February the 1st, what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Thank you. Okay. So some of you are really good at doing something, and they're asking you now to bring that to life here. You also have become very wise through all your experiences now. So you know what you need to do. All right. And you also are understanding that you have that inner knowing. Spirit is giving you a very powerful blessing, one of intuition. And I feel you're going to take this now, the intuition, your intelligence, and you're going to start doing things the way you want to do them. You're going to start singing your own song here. A lot of you understand that there's nothing in this universe but love. And that's what you're going to be giving here. So you're not only going to be gentle with yourself by giving yourself love, you're going to be giving love to other people as well. You're going to see the beauty in all things, right? And finally get that self-respect and self-love for yourself. You're going to have that knowingness. But you see, you may be angry at that thing that you were in that was toxic, right? But it did teach you things, and it needed to happen, right? It needed to happen. So try to look at it that way, because you came out on the other side healing, knowing your worth, knowing what you want, what you don't want. Okay? So keep going with that inner knowing and that intuition here. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you do have the divine with you with the supernatural card, which is the dragon. Okay. You got that ancient wisdom. Some of you could have been sages here. And you have to understand that you've got all the tools to shape your world in the way you want it to be and create your own destiny here. Okay. You got a lot to be proud of, Virgo. You really do. All right. So I feel for a lot of my Virgos, they have been given the knowledge of the kingdom, right? You may see certain things that other people don't see. You may have some kind of special gift or connection with the divine. And that's beautiful. You should be very thankful for that blessing. Not everybody has it. Okay, here we go. That's interesting. So pay attention to your ancestral wisdom here. Okay. A lot of you may be looking at returning back to your roots, or there's something here about looking at someplace far away, maybe even across water. But your ancestors will guide you in the right direction. All right, here we go. For Virgo, we need one card from our angels, please. Angels, give my Virgos some good advice, some good news. What would you like to tell them for today, for February the 1st, please? I love you, family. If no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you I love you. Always have, always will. One card for Virgo, please. One card for Virgo. One card for Virgo, please. There we go. All right, let's see what they want to tell us. Let's hope it's juicy. Okay. Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need at the appropriate form, in the appropriate form, In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world, in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. So that had to do with what I was saying earlier before I start pulling out the cards, Virgo. So, you think in one way, maybe Spirit's got, a different plan, right? So you just have to take it moment by moment and just do as much as you can do on your own, but be flexible enough to allow the divine to, because I kept telling you, I believe 6 months ago, I kept seeing that the divine was orchestrating something for you. You couldn't see it, but you needed to believe. And it's coming. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, for February the 1st, what do we have? What do we have? For Virgo, for Virgo. For Virgo, messages for Virgo. Nice. Okay. So what they're telling you here is, please, don't pay attention to the 3D. Be in the spirit of place. Be connected with the divine here. It's really about finding your balance here and keeping your compass pointed north. What does that mean? Stay connected to the divine. Live your life in integrity. So above as below, right? I do feel that you do have people around you, or at least one person, somebody who gives you a lot of encouragement. Here, somebody who lets you know that you're not alone. Okay. You also could be encouraging somebody here to get things going, right? Shift things around. You are the driver of this of this vehicle here, Virgo. So it's really about, you've got what you need. There's something here magical happening. And I'm telling you, things are getting shifted around for your highest good. For Virgo, change is coming, but in a good way, okay? I also feel whatever this change is, Virgo, nobody, absolutely nobody who doesn't have good intentions towards you is allowed next to you by the divine. So as that's happening and you have that protection around you, you keep moving forward, slow and steady, getting things done. For Virgo. Because it's taking you right towards the wishing well, which is abundance, Virgo, on all levels here. You just can't give up. Or you want to start, but you're not starting. You got to start now, step by step, step by step. It's like a baby learning how to walk, right? Or riding your first bike. But it's going to take you where you need to go, or what you need to create. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. See, a lot of you could be learning something new here. A lot of you need to read the book. Yes, the Bible, I'm saying. A lot of you need to take a course. Everything that was taken, Virgo, from you will be returned back to you. The bone collector's been saving everything to give back to you. It's not, the universe does not have a closed eye to the type of person that you are and the things that you've done for other people, Virgo. Don't think that for a second. Now, the way that this all can be returned back to you, whatever was taken, could be actually spirit giving you an idea. But are you going to do it or not? I also feel here that whatever this is that's going to change your world, okay, makes life exciting again. It could have been something that you prayed for. Could be also somebody showing up for you here too. Could be a combination of both. Interesting. Yeah. I feel here somebody may, it says unexpected visitors, but it's not in a bad way here, okay? You could be changing homes or something unexpected happens here where maybe you do relocate and maybe for a second you feel like, or this opportunity comes up and you kind of feel like, oh, wait a minute, right? I'm really comfortable where I'm at. I'm kind of stepping into the unknown, right? And I don't know where this is taking me, but I kind of know that, I kind of have to go with this here, I feel like. But Virgo, I'm here to tell you, don't worry about stepping into the unknown. Give yourself a couple of days. You'll know exactly where you're at and what you need to do. Or it could be somebody reconnecting with you here. That maybe, everything is very unfamiliar to them here. But I feel like it's you. I think you're making some kind of decision here and you're stepping into the unknown because I also see you manifesting this. I also see you really paying attention and getting the information and getting all the details that you need here to make this happen. For Virgo. A lot of you are going to be selling your home. A lot of you are going to be fixing your home. Okay. Because you're stepping into the role of fulfilling some kind of commitment with another, a spiritual commitment. I don't know. Whatever you promise the divine. So maybe one of the things is about, organizing your house, renovating your house, buying a new house to fulfill a commitment, to sell a house, to go somewhere else to fulfill a commitment. It's not for all of you. Got it. Okay. So I think you need some time to think. Quiet time before you decide to make a decision and actually start taking movement towards a certain direction. For Virgo. Wow. Okay. So wherever you're going, it's like your dreams come true. I see a lot of you purchasing a home. I see you stepping into great abundance here. And this is something that you manifested here, Virgo. Guess that's that big blessing. Yeah, you're going to be so excited. See, Virgo, you got somebody here. It feels like a grandparent, a mom, a grandma. Somebody who wants all these things for you. Sorry, I don't want to make anybody cry, but it feels like this person, they're older. This is somebody who's very sweet, very gentle, very sensitive, very loving. For Virgo. So you're being asked to just ride the wave, be in the flow, in other words, right? And I feel here when you're going to feel like there's nowhere to go from here, right? There's more. I know there's more for me. I know there's more there. Maybe you've been feeling blocked. Maybe you've been feeling like, you're just kind of stuck in a situation that you don't want to be in, right? Maybe you want something else for yourself. So I feel here something could be coming up, making you feel like there's more out there, or there's a situation that's making you feel stuck, and you're going to need to make a choice. Do I go through this door or do I go through that door? Anyways, I think you're going to know which door to go through. It's all about divine detours. And now you won't be stuck anymore. You won't. That choice you're going to make is going to be based upon you listening to spirit here. And you need to know that you can do it. You're incredibly strong. You see her. She's on one foot with the world in one hand, and she's on a cliff, for God's sake. All right? For Virgo. I know, Virgo. It's, yeah. See, you can overcome any kind of obstacle here because you're a spiritual individual. You believe in the divine. You've got protection. You've got love. They want only the best for you here. So, you can overcome any kind of obstacle, Virgo. You need to know that here. You've got the divine all around you here. Can you tell me more about this, please? Thank you. Just keep your compass pointed north. Follow the leader. I don't know. Something here is going to make you're just going to feel like you've come back to life here. You're going to just be flying free. You'll be able to soar. Why is this here? And it's with a change. I do see you a little concerned, maybe even a little fearful with this change. But they're saying don't. Just set your intention. Why are you doing all this? For what reason? And maybe really Spirit's way of looking out for you here. You know? I also see somebody very sad that maybe you're actually leaving. Maybe you had a previous relationship somewhere and you're leaving with no intention of coming back. And somebody's very sad that your lives are going in two different directions. But they're telling you to listen to your intuition here. I think your crown chakra is going to be completely, or your third eye or whatever, blown open here. There's such a deep connection with the divine here, with the choice that you've made. And it's a good thing. It's not bad. This one, they're saying. Yeah, I mean, whoever you're leaving behind, I feel here. Oh, wow. It's almost like they kind of feel deserted by you. This change is almost like you're just leaving somebody, all alone in the middle of the desert here. All right. So for you, you're going to be protecting what's yours. I feel here that you're basically doing everything by yourself. There's also healing going on. Okay. I also feel if there's been some kind of betrayal, some kind of ending here. There is somebody here. Somebody comes into your life, or somebody that you actually come together with this person here. I feel somebody comes in to help you somehow. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I feel here that you've got somebody around you who's very supportive, very loving here. Okay. And anything that you may experience, right? It's almost like this person comes in to help you somehow, right? To support you on this journey, or on your journey. We got 145 people in the house. You've been watching, right? I guess you're enjoying the reading, yes? Be very nice if you hit that like, put your energy in. So my people in the house, I know their energy. They're present. They're present with me every day. But if you like for me to read for you too, it'd be great, right? If you put your energy in too. We haven't done our archangels in a long time. Let's see what they want to tell us. All right, family, let's see. Let's see what our angels want to say. Ooh, Michael's right there, right out the gate, protecting you. Yeah, no one can't enter here. And I feel whatever you're wishing for, your blessings, whatever, they're also protected. Your prayers have been sent. They have. And as you take a step back, right, from the things that no longer serve you, this is when spirit can actually come in and support you on this next part of your journey. It doesn't have to be a physical journey. It could be your life path, or your path, right? Or your spiritual path, your life path here. We also see here with Archangel Zachiel here, he's helping you Get past whatever that challenge was for you. For a lot of you, it was very difficult for you to break free from this type of energy, but you did it. Okay. See, they love you. They know your heart. They know you give unconditional love. And now spirit wants to give you that same love back, either through friendships, either through connections, you know, relationships. It's because it doesn't matter what happened here. You still have your heart open. You're not bitter. You are standing in your truth, though. You are. And you're understanding things very clearly here. I also feel here that you have accomplished forgiveness, giving forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving this person. I don't think you're beating yourself up. Yeah, you gave to this thing, you made a mistake, but you're not beating yourself up about it because you're understanding what you got out of it. Okay. Whether it was something recent, something from the past. All right. You also have this angel around you, whoever this person was that you needed to forgive. They are still trying to hold on to your energies or be in your energy field or try to come into your thoughts to let you know that, they're still present. But Archangel Metatron is here to just totally clean out your energetic field of this particular toxic person. I also feel here you're being guided to work out, to eat well, take good care of your body, cut out toxic people, toxic ties, do all the things that bring you nourishment and are for your highest good. Okay. So it's really about you making those healthy choices now for yourself, Virgo. And then you'll be ready, so ready to have this new beginning here. You're going to be blessed. I keep telling you. And it's all about the journey, right? If you can look at your life like a deck of tarot cards, right? Starting off with the Fool and ending with the World. You've experienced the whole tarot deck. And you took the lessons from that. You know what to do now. You've got that wisdom. So now that you've taken this whole journey with the help, of course, of the divine and your archangels and all this kind of stuff, you're now ready to take that leap of faith. And that abundance, that blessing is coming to you so that you can do that. Okay, you do have people that are trustworthy around you, that do love you and you love them. They're friends. They're there to love you and support you on this journey here. If you need to clear your mind or get in touch with your inner knowing, again, they're telling you to get out of nature. Okay, even though if it's cold, put something warm on. At least get some fresh air or something, or just be somewhere quiet where you can really listen to what spirit is telling you here. Because you do have spiritual gifts. You do. And you do have talents here. And therefore, you are able to trust what you're hearing, what your intuition is telling you, the things that you're seeing, the synchronicities, the dreams, etc., etc., etc. Okay, you finally understand that about yourself now. All right. See, you're going to be really, really happy here. And they're telling you just shine brightly, just smile, laugh, be playful, have a good time, and do the thing that you love to do. It's time for you to be creative here. It really is. It really is. And I feel here you're perfectly okay now. I think you're honoring your feelings, you're honoring your experiences, but you also understand that life doesn't stop here now, right? You understand that there's a new path being formed for you to go down. Pay attention. You will be shown things in your dreams here. A lot of you too. Wellness is here for you. And I'm not only talking about the physical, but it's the mental, the emotional. And that happens really when you do honor yourself inside and out. Your whole perspective changes. The way you look at things change. And you start healing up all that stuff. I also feel here that you've gotten to the point where you actually understand, hey, I can only do so much. I'm only in control of my life, only so much. The rest is really up to them. Okay. So I'm focused. I'm doing what I think I should be doing. Right. But there's a part of you going, okay, well, if they think it's something else, or they're guiding me to do this because whatever I'm doing now is what I need in the future for whatever spirit's got planned for me. Okay, well, I'll do that too. I'll stay focused on the things that are on hand, but all the rest I'll release whatever I don't have control over. Make sure that every day you're very thankful for everything that you have, all your blessings, right? Be grateful. That's important too, because if you're walking around thinking that you're better than anybody else, or you're walking around always complaining about everything, that's not a good energy to be in. It really isn't. And it only brings negativity to your life. Okay, looks like for this deck, that's it. So it's about loving and accepting yourself. It's about standing in your inner power. You know, if you need that extra, boost, or that, somebody to kick you into gear, use the creator's strength, right? For you to stand in your inner power and take things by the reins and get things done now, family. Okay? So, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope there were messages in here for you. I thank you so much for sharing your time with me. A beautiful Saturday to everyone and a beautiful month up ahead. I do love you all very much, and try to do something nice for yourselves today, okay? And try to relax or just do whatever makes you happy, okay? I love you, family, very much, and I'll see you again on the next one. Love and kisses. Bye.